Alright, so welcome back everyone. Welcome back to Atlantic Fleet. Kriegsmarine, Battle of the Atlantic. We've still got... I'll just go run through a status report very quickly. I've separated the two U-boats here around Iceland. Both of these are Type 7s, so I've separated them both out. The other one is here, U-35. Neither of them have seen any action. Still got the three... The Admiral Scheer and the two destroyers. So I've got the heavy cruiser and two destroyers around the north of Scotland. So I've got the four here. Varying torpedo loadouts remaining. One of them's, I think U-27's got only 7 torpedoes, half the torpedo loadout. U-28 has got 10 of its 14. So they're all Type 7s. I've got U-43 damaged. I'm going to send her back. It's got medium damage. I don't want her sort of... I don't want to risk her, to be honest. A bit silly, to be perfectly honest. Risking a ship, well, a ship or a boat for anything. But she has, after that previous engagement... She's gained a single experience point. Well, experience star, a skill star. So hopefully that will improve their gunnery. It's a shame she's still got 16 torpedoes left as well. And more than half of her shells remaining. Doesn't show any damage here. And we know full well she had a red pressure hull. So that was badly damaged. But it doesn't seem to show up here. On the status screen for some reason. I don't know why that is. So I've got the... I'll continue to break up these larger fleets into smaller flotillas. We've got the two destroyers, the light cruiser and the heavy cruiser Prince Eugen. Still got these here. We've got the Admiral Hipper, the two light cruisers, two destroyers. So we've got the heavy cruiser, two light cruisers and two destroyers. I've got these two. Got the U-40 just off the coast of the United States, and U-38. Both of those are Type 9s. Full weapons loadout. 22, yeah, okay. Still got the two U-boats off Dakar. Two Type 7s, I believe. No, it's one Type 7, one Type 9. I keep getting those mixed up. So they've got full torpedo loadouts, 14 and 22. No damage. And we have the Graf Spee, just south of Gibraltar, off the northwest coast of Africa. That is basically it. I've got plenty of renown. I'll show you very quickly. Yeah, U-30. The week, another 2 turns. 61,550. Unfortunately, I've got all 30 vessels. I can't have any more. Which, that's fine. That doesn't matter. Okay. So I'm going to try and get these 2 U-boats back. There's one here. One here. I need to get those two back. Light convoy attacked by submarine. 39,860 tons of merchant shipping sunk. So it's not just us. This is just, we're just one fleet of a number. Okay, see if we can get U-39 back. I'll take her along here. So right now we've got one U-boat in each sector now. So I'm going to try to sort of double them up. I've noticed that they seem to extend their detection range as well. So that's got half a week left. We'll get U-30. How long is this one going to take? Ooh, 1.5 weeks. 3 turns. It's only week 3 in October 1930 now, so it's still incredibly early. Of course, if we don't want this particular asset, we can give it back, but I don't want to risk that until I actually need to, because I'm not sure whether you actually get any renown back. Okay. So it's the latter half of week 3, October 1930. I'm in the Faroe Islands, so just north of Scotland. North of Scapa Flow, actually. We've got the 2 destroyers, 2 British destroyers, 2 Allied destroyers, Valorous and Vendetta. We've got the heavy cruiser Admiral Scheer and the 2 destroyers, Dieter von Roeder and Hans Ludemann. We have the initiative. So let's head into the battle. Let's take a look at the map view first, see exactly what the positions of each party is, first of all. Okay, just in the map view, it is daylight, so it wasn't lying to us. Pretty good visibility. So I've got the Scheer and the 2 destroyers closest to the 2 enemy destroyers. Both parties appear to be going in opposite directions. We're going northeast. Valorous and Vendetta going roughly east. I would say east-southeast. Like that. Not southeast, slightly further west. Don't know what the distance is like. I think better take a look, haven't we? So there's the 2 enemy destroyers. Yeah, going the opposite direction. What class are they? V and W class. 4.7, 4 4.7 inch guns, 6 21 inch torpedoes, but I've only got 6 torpedoes. Okay. What's the other one? Very quickly, looks like the same class. Yeah. Doing 25.5 knots. I don't know how you count a half a knot, but never mind. We've got quite a... It's a stiff breeze. You can see by the smoke, and the indicator just here. But we have, of course, we've got those 6 11-inch. 11-inch shells will not be carried by the wind anything like as much as a little 4.7 inch. Okay. Shall I begin? So we're doing 21 knots right now at full speed. And of course they're going to try and close in and use their torpedoes. There is no way they're going to try and engage me with gunnery alone. But of course we have 16 torpedoes. And they're here. There's our torpedo launch in the aft. I don't think it was fitted with the bow tubes. I don't think there was anyway. Okay. Let's go at flank speed. We have got an airstrike, but yes, we've got torpedo bombers. Oh, that's nice. That's handy. The strange thing is, I've actually seen plenty of these ships have these aircraft, and yet you can't perform airstrikes. So I don't know if they just spot our aircraft. It doesn't actually tell you. It tells you aircraft lump sum of aircraft, like 2 or 3 or whatever. It doesn't actually tell you what type of aircraft. But you can see that is a torpedo bomber. Okay. Use some HE shells. Elevation 15.8. Now my crew is green, so you can't rely on that. Bring the splash record up. Gonna concentrate my shells. There's no point spreading them out. She's doing 25 knots. She's at 21,000 yards. Ooh, that is... yeah. So there's the line of her bow. Okay, we'll see where the first shells land. So I'll follow exactly what the gunnery crew's telling me. So it's 15.8 degrees. I don't know about deflection, it's quite a distance. We're well off. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad for a first shot, considering my crew's green. We'll go to flank speed. So deflection was a little bit too much there. Yeah, 30 degrees, it's too much, they're out of range. No point. No. No. There's no point trying to fire. If it says 30 degrees, there's no chance. I'm actually quite tempted to leave the destroyers out of it and just let the cruiser handle these. Yeah, greater than 30 degrees. It's no point firing, you're just wasting shells. And once they're gone, they're gone. Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, I wasn't going to use aircraft because it's a bit cowardly. But guess what? I am now. That's not right. But then again, it is war. It says 15.7 degrees still. Yeah, it's still 21,200. She's making 28.3 knots. There's her aft. That was too far. Let's say about there. 15.8 was too far. Bring it down. 15.6. It was well over. Yeah, torpedo myself, that'd be a really good idea. I've only got one of these. Now they are turning. Because she turns like that, keeps turning. I'm going to try about there. found that a bit strange because the aircraft on board the cruiser looks nothing like that. That was a bomber. Weird. (23.6 degrees). No, I think we'll leave it. So that's the only thing about being so close to the British coastline. You're going to get attacked by aircraft far more readily. Where's that destroyer? Okay. Gonna turn in. Went out to 17,000. That's 15.6. That's 2 degrees down at least. So that's 13.6. And that's if we stay at the same range. We haven't. We've come down at least another degree. So I'm going to go to 12.6. Yeah, they're much heavier shells, so I don't need to compensate for deflection as much either. About there. No, damn. Another 0.3 up. I might have actually touched them. What damage has she got? No damage, got a direct bomb hit, but no damage. No, still greater than 30 degrees. That's weird. Hey, sure, 23. These two targets that much closer. Is this one that much closer compared to... oh, 19,417 yards. Okay. I believe you. 24 degrees. Now these shells are only 4.7. Are they only 4.7? Wait a minute. No, 5 inch. Not 11 inch though. Gonna get carried a lot further by the wind, but we are closer. 16,343 yards. So I'll deflect about there. And 24 degrees on elevation. There's probably a quick way of doing it than jogging with your mouse, but I still haven't reread the manual. I should really do that. 24. See where these land. Oh, crikey. Not far over. Oh! Got you back for that aircraft attack. There we are. What you can do, I can do. I wasn't going to use aircraft because I found aircraft... When it comes to surface vessels, I find it a bit cowardly. But you know, if they're going to do it, I'm going to do it. So 12.6 was on. We have closed the range. Adjust for deflection. Try it from there. The miss, it's not my fault. Oh, just over. So we are closing quite rapidly. Yeah, 23.6. I'm going to wait till we're closing. Use torpedoes. Ah, damn. Turned the wrong way. So 21 Really? That far over? They didn't look that far over. It's at 18.5. I'm going to go with 19.5. Probably be short. Oh, just short. So I should have listened to the main gunners. Come on. I'll try to resist using torpedoes because you can't. You've got nowhere near as many torpedoes as you have shells, obviously. What the? So that's 2 hits. 1 bomb hit. And I struck 1 torpedo. Okay, let's raise our voice a little bit. We are a lot closer now. It's still 2 degrees down. It says 10.4 there. I'll go with that. Deflect a little bit. And that was short. .2 at 14,860 yards. Really? I know what will happen if I go to 21, it'll go under. If I go to 21.3, it'll shoot straight over. Okay, go on. You know what? I believe you. If it misses, it's your fault. There we go. It's gone over. I knew it. I don't know. But 12,000. That's the maximum range for the torpedoes, I believe. So I'm going to keep close. I'm going to obviously move a little bit. Zigzag a little bit. So it still says 19.5 was a hit. There was slightly... There was over, wasn't there? Oh, good grief. Why am I only making 11 knots? I'm at flank speed, I'm only 11 knots. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the... I think I'm getting the 2 destroyers mixed up. There we go. Shot straight over again. .4. Just short of the target, if I'm right, so it's 0.3. This is now saying to me 16.8 degrees. It's making 29 point, nearly 30 knots. Okay, I'm going to believe you. Leave it at 10.3. It says 10.4 would be a hit, or was a hit, which it wasn't. So what's that all about? I don't know, 10.4? It says 10.1 there. I'll go to 10.2. 10.2. There we go, she's on fire. So 1.3 was 2 degrees over. She's also close to 11,000, just under 12,000 yards. 32 knots. 16.2. I'll go to 16.2. Just deflect slightly. We have a lot closer. Yeah, that was short. That was nice, wasn't it? Yeah, this one's the one that's been damaged. Yeah, pumps and AAA being damaged. Pumps quite badly damaged. Repairable though. They're not showing red. AAA is only lightly damaged. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's wiped off my splash record again. That is annoying. Ah, dear me. You can't look at your status during a battle, or you lose your lock. It's a bit strange, that. It's very limiting. It's fair to look at your status of your vessel without having to wipe off your splash record. Okay, we'll go to 15.7 as it says. Let the crews gain experience. Ooh, that was very close. Yeah, set them on fire again. I just keep saying HE explosive, high explosive shells don't hatch after the target. They can just splash near, and they still cause damage if they're near enough. There's our destroyer. He's making smoke, the dirty devil. Look at that pollution, it's disgusting. Well, something tells me she'll have closed at least 0.3. So go down to 9.9. Fire. Ooh, a little bit more. A bit more than 0.3 degrees. Yeah, she's making about... well, she was doing about 30 knots. No idea what she's doing now. 10,460. What have my... She's on fire and making smoke, which is a bit strange because when you're making smoke, if you're on fire, you don't need to make smoke, surely, do you? Okay, right, 16.2 is 1 degree high. She's doing about 30 knots, almost, I wouldn't say directly for us. I'll come down to 14.5, I think. It says 15.6 there. We'll go to 15.3, compromise between the 2 points. Oh, he's tempted to use torpedoes. I'm going to try to resist. 2 hits. Try and move in, use torpedoes. Because she's going to have to go back anyway. So I might as well just use her 8 torpedoes up. There's no reason not to now. Okay. We are closing ourselves. On to 14.6. Whoa, she's gone. That's a quick torpedo launch at the after. Well, do you know anything about having torpedo launch on your deck there rather than bow tubes? If you get a deck hit there, a shell, high explosive, boom, your back end's going to disappear. Let's make a hard turn. Oh, you sneaky devil. Oh, she's making smoke. It's 9.9 degrees. I want to go to... She's a little bit further away from what I can gather from that to that, but not much further. Yeah, a little bit further away. I'll say about 1, maybe 2 degrees at the most. And elevation 9.9. I'm going to go to 10.9 first. I'm going to go to 11 actually. Oh, bloody hell! Damn! Oh, she snapped in half. Good grief. I must have hit her magazine. So that's 2 destroyers done. 2 of our destroyers have been damaged though. 1 badly damaged by a bomb. Oh well. Can't be helped. Okay, after action report. So it sunk the 2 destroyers, Valorous and Vendetta. 1300 each, so got 2600 renown. I can't actually spend it though. So, oh well. So we've got Admiral Scheer undamaged. Scored that final critical hit. Got light damage on the Dieter von Roeder, and Hans Ludm's medium damage. She got the bomb dropped on her. Dieter von Roeder I could leave out. Yeah, I think I'll leave Dieter von Roeder out. I want to send Ludman back, so I've got at least 1 destroyer to cover the Scheer. From enemy subs as well. Okay. Successful engagement though.